Kristin Nichols here, business and leadership coach for dentists. I'm here at beautiful Cathedral Grove on Vancouver Island in British Columbia. And although I live close by here, I've never really taken the time to walk all the trails and read all of the signposts along the way. And the thing that strikes me today is the complexity of the forest system. How everything in the forest is intertwined and dependent upon each other, and how it affects each other, from the decaying trees nurturing the forest floor to the tall trees rising to the canopy and providing a shield for other plants and animals that require cover. It's a very complex system. And it brings to mind a dental practice, believe it or not, because a dental practice is a system too. You wouldn't treat part of a tooth, and when you have business problems or staff issues in a dental practice, if you treat only part of the system, you're going to get the same result as if you treated part of a tooth. It's going to come back to haunt you. I think of a dental practice as a system in terms of 3 Ds: dentist, dynamic of the team, and delivery of business results. You can bet that when there's an issue, particularly a staff issue in a dental practice, all 3 of those players are part of the cause, part of the problem, and all 3 are going to be affected by a solution. The issue is going to touch all 3: dentist, dynamic of team, and delivery of business result. So when you have an issue in the office, ask yourself what part each of those is playing in the problem. The first one, asking yourself as a dentist, what part am I playing in the problem, is probably the hardest of all. Answer that. Answer the same question for how the issue is affecting team dynamics and how the issue is affecting your business results, and that includes your patients, of course. Then ask yourself, what's the solution that you want? What's ideal in each of those 3 areas? And that will give you a clue to what change needs to take place in all 3 of those areas, because you can bet that those 3 Ds are being affected by a problem and affected by a solution. And when you answer those 3 questions in each of those areas and you address the problem in each of those 3 areas, the 3 Ds, you're going to have a result that is sustainable and holistic and inclusive, one that's going to last.